Solar power! Hey guys, so today we have a beer from Cassels. This is New Zealand Hefty Hefe, I think that's how you say it. So this one here is going to have, it's going to be quite fruity, but I have put a bit of a banana spin on it. So it's going to be that come through. So it should be quite a bit of fruit flavour. So we'll give it a taste. It's definitely fruity. You don't notice the banana straight away, but at the end it like kind of kicks in, so that's really, really tasty. Quite clever actually. And as always, there is cool graphics. Now, I think they are bananas, I think. Could be wrong, but I think so. Anyway, we have a new brand in store. Xtorm is the brand. These guys do solar panels and power banks. So we'll start with this nice solar panel here. So nice and compact, you can see how small that goes. It does have a stand, so you can stand upright when you need to. And you've also got a little reader here, which is going to tell you a better indicator. Plus, you have the ports here. These guys have ports for everything. So you got all the right things. Should do most things that are USB, phone, that kind of thing. This does have an IPX4 rating to it. So if you're outside, it's meant to be like on the outside of a pack, or if you're in a campsite, that kind of thing, you're charging a bunch of devices. Now, I've also got, that's 14 watts. So essentially that's how much power it can put out, which is really, really handy. And then looking at over about 2 hours, you can do a phone or a tablet in optimal sunlight. So your optimal sunlight means that you're getting full sunlight the whole time. You're not getting cloud cover. It's getting as much direct sunlight to the actual solar panel unit itself. And it's nice and lightweight. So that is the first one. Then we have the power bank. So remember, this is just a solar panel. You can charge your phone and your tablet from it, but you can also charge using this, so you can use this to take in all that sunlight to charge this guy here. So this is their power bank. It's quite a bit gruntier. It's also a bit more powerful. So this has got a storage of 10,000 milliamps capacity, which is pretty good to be honest. And it's a 20 watt super fast charge. Remember, this is 14 watts, so gruntier. So the idea is that you get a full charge out of this. You can plug this into the wall if you want, or you could use the solar panel. You fully charge this, and then you take this away with you, and you do your tablet, you do your phone, lights, whatever you need to be charged. It's an IPX65 water and dust proof, which is pretty grunty to be honest. And this guy here has got a solar strength indicator on the bottom. And then the other cool thing is there's a button here, and if hopefully this works, should be. Oh, I had it going before. There we go. It's a light. Just got to click it down. So you've got a flashlight that comes out of it, which is kind of handy. Now this guy here is really compact. So once you fold it away, it's real handy, and you do have a stand that comes out, so you can, when you're doing the solar panel, it's nice and easy to work with. And then you have, as always, you got to be able to charge your device somehow. You have the relevant charging ports that you need. It's quite light, even though it's still got a bit of grunt to it, but it's nice and compact. So these are like a hand-in-hand kind of thing. So if you wanted to go outside somewhere, go on a trip, and you're going to run out of battery, this is the best combo, but you can obviously run separate on that. Now, the other cool thing is they do a travel fast charge kit, which is really handy. So it's a 65 watts, so it's got quite a bit of grunt in it. It's super light. I mean, that is pretty small. And then, as you'd expect, you've got multiple little plug adapters, and there's a cable in there too. So that there is great if you're wanting to carry something around, but really what we're looking at is these guys here, because when you're out and about, this is what's going to really power those tablets, the laptops, the phones that you like to take photos with and use in the outside. So these are in store. come check them out. They're really, really cool. As soon as I showed all the staff these, they're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So if you're like them, they're eager to see these. So come get them. Thanks, guys.